Good day, people. Welcome back to Dizachi HD and the West Ham United Career Mode episode 4. Today we will be beginning with a little bit of incoming money, 1.8 million additional funds from the European International Cup, and a transfer offer for Masuaku. I didn't plan on selling this guy, but 9.7 million to Galatasaray seems like a fair offer, although they're saying I could get up to 14, so let's definitely negotiate that. Looks like we're still waiting for the other two to leave to the Serie A as well, so that's taking a little bit longer than it used to. Alright, I'll just get this done, see if we can get to 11.7. Yeah, seems like reasonable. Jesus. It's got a sell-on fee, I'll take it. I don't think we're going to get very much out of them. Yeah, still waiting for all of those. I've been reading up a little bit on other people's career modes. It sounds like people are having a lot of issues, and there's a whole lot of bugs. We haven't. Oh, okay. I haven't bumped into any of those yet. We haven't got to the Prem, so the goal is definitely going to be to this episode to try and get ahead. Actually, get these transfers across the road. That's a whole lot of scouting updates. We have an offer for Mark Noble from Werder Bremen. I mean, that's pretty unrealistic. He's absolutely not going anywhere. I don't think he would ever go there in real life. Carlos Sanchez has been sold. Max Aarons have gotten. I think I'm not too interested in him anymore anyway. Sevilla. Yep, you are one that I was going to bring in. 68 rated. Kamada. 73. That's a fairly low rating, but we might be able to get you up a little bit. What's the value on McTominay? 10. See, I'm not too sure on that one, actually. Timu Puki, that's not happening. Eddie Nketiah is out on loan. Right. Let's jump into the actual transfer hub. So I do want to bring in Paciencia. Would he be a decent backup, or should we just jump for Kasper Dolberg? I think we should go for Kasper Dolberg. 21 years of age at 76 rate. It's not too bad, and I think we might be able to get him for a bit of a steal as well. So let's try bump in with 12.5 mil. No, 15.1. I'm sure we can negotiate that down a little bit. 14.3. They want the 15% sell on, but that's fine, and he's accepted that. Another thing I've noticed on career modes that I've been seeing on Twitter and such is if you're offering a player too high a wage, then you'll get fired, which is crazy. And if you offer someone a low release clause, you'll also get fired for that. So, guess I meant for me to just be a little bit wary of. Let's get him on a 5-year deal, of course. Super. We don't want a release clause. Salary's on 14k at the minute. No idea really what to offer him. I'm just going to go for 25. 250k signing bonus. That might be too low. Yeah, he wants almost double that. 40,000. Jesus. See if we can bum this down a little bit. Let's go. Whoa. Let's go 36. See what he says. 37. Yeah, that's more like it. We're saving 3k off of what they originally wanted, so that's not too shabby. Super set as a new striker in. Svila, do I? Don't I? Don't know. I don't know. Let's get to this next friendly. Bayer Leverkusen away in the European International Cup. Another one we'll just sim. Right, Yarmolenko sold. Fantastic. Cresswell offer 6.4. Get him out of here. We're definitely going to pick up a new left back. That's what I haven't done. Left backs. I thought I sent a scout out for left backs. Yeah, first team quality fullback. Okay. Wendell, Holstenberg, Rosalyn. Some decent players here. Philippe Max. He's definitely one that I'd like to sign and shortlist him. Quite a few right backs here. Danny Rose. Yeah, you know what? You never know. We might have to call upon his services. Plattenhart. And let's scout you as well. And I'm going to have a quick look on the loan list in case there's any surprises on there. You never know, they could have effed up a bit with this career mode. Smith Rowe, not really. No. No one that I know. Collado, no idea who you are, son. No one here. And some shitty keepers. So, transfer list, I expect there's going to be just some old shit. Lucas Piazon, I can't believe that guy's at Chelsea. Surely he's moved on in real life. No idea who you are. Danilo Ambrosio. A bit steep for someone who's not going to be that highly rated. And then, yeah, some shitty keepers. Sorry, I do not want any of those. Right, let's just set up a team for this and simulate this. Haller. Declan. Who's going to be on the right for us? Oh yeah, Antonio. Da Costa that side. No one really on the left at the minute. Masuaku will stay in there. Let's go Diop and Ogbonna. Let's give Dave Martin a shot, why not? That'll do. It's a fairly decent team-ish. I don't expect us to beat Leverkusen, but you never know. So it seems simming games also really affects player morale somehow. Jeez, 2-0 loss. So something that we're definitely going to have to avoid in this career mode. I guess I'm just going to have to try and get through as many games as I can and as quick as I can. Now we have some new signings. We can mix up this training. Kasper Dolberg, he is definitely exciting. He should grow quite a bit. Holland will definitely get you on as well. Ricey, of course. Just medium on defensive duties. Ryan Gravenbach from Ajax, definitely one to be on there. Final spot. If we signed anyone at the back with some potential, I don't think we have. Oh, of course there is Cardozo. Was there anyone else I was looking to do? I don't think so. So we'll stick that on Cardozo. Cardozo. Increased interceptions and defensive awareness. Slow progress. He's the first player to actually go up. And that is... We're all out in the international friendly cup thingamabob. Had 3.1 mil awarded for it. Wish we could just get rid of all of these at one time. So our next game will be in the Barclays Premier League. Has our scout come back with anything yet? Nope, still out there. Taking his time. And I have... Oh, left back. Do I have anything back from left back? Do we have evaluation? We have nothing. Jamal Lewis. He might be the one, but 72 rated is just too low. Ideally, I want someone to minimum match the current two guys that we have. Masuaku has gone. Transfer offer for Javier Hernandez, 6.3 million. Yep. I'll definitely take that off to Frankfurt. Seems like it would be a fitting move from in real life, to be fair. Because obviously they lost both Rebic and Jovic over the summer. Brian Fredericks, 5.3 mil to Real Sociedad, except this is good. We're making progress in getting players out of the door. It's just bringing them in the other side is proven to be a little bit tricky. Milan accept 26 mil offer. Okay, some interesting. Hernandez sold, Cresswell sold, loan offer for Dan Kemp. I'm pretty sure this is one of the guys I offered up for loan because we had sort of three young right midfielders. So I'm perfectly fine letting him go. Let's get back on to training. Gravenbach has gone up one, finishing in top position and 68 overall now. I think Cardozo's slide tackle went up, but I'm not sure. I didn't catch that. Anything? What else are we looking for? Striker. We've kind of signed that striker. Winger. Definitely need a winger. Massimo, Alfonso Davies. I mean, that wouldn't be too bad if we could get him on loan, possibly as a backup. Hudson-Odoi, right-sided winger this year round. Matty Cash I quite like in real life, but I don't think he's gonna anywhere near do the job. Chiesa, probably gonna be too expensive. And unfortunately, I don't know a lot of these guys. This Olsen looks interesting. Got a few pop-out stats there. This guy I know has very good potential, so we'll scout him as well. And is that all sad faces? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. Do you know what? I'm probably going to get into 5 games into the season and be fired. It's really not going to surprise me at all. Oh, offer for Antonio, 10.2 million. Okay, sorry, I just can't help myself. I get an offer on anyone. I'm like, yeah, this is a good deal. Max 77 rated, Plan Heart also 77 rated, but Max only 25 years of age. I think he may be the one that we go for. Philippe, Max, or obviously there is Danny Rose, but we would know. It's just not West Ham. I mean, I don't know if this really is that realistic at all. I feel like Philippe Max is probably more realistic than Danny Rose. Oh, we're actually not in a restaurant this time round. Amazing. I'm gonna start off low with 8 million, just below his current value. 10% sell on. See what they say. 11.5. That's not too shabby. We can probably get him down a little bit more. 10.5 counter. Okay, now he's gone up to 11.6. Not great. 11.2. Perfect. Philippe Max looks like he'll be making the move over to the London Stadium. Let's negotiate this contract. So it's going to be both of our fullbacks, both German, over from the Bundesliga, and fairly good deals as well. He's only on 20k wages. This is the stuff I love to see. Low wages. Considering one of our objectives was to drop it by like 9%, this is going well. I expect that the other, Masuaku, was probably on more. I'm not sure. Right, well, if Dolberg wanted however much he wanted, then I think it was 40. Yeah, so I was kind of close with that. Let's just accept that. That's not a problem. So, new left back is in. Welcome, Philippe Max. You will definitely be taking that starting left back position. We don't have a backup left back. That could be an issue. Antonio has gone. Scout report on Olsen, 72 rated at 19, 6'2" winger with a bit of decent pace as well. No, I think I might bring this guy in. It's a little bit different. Never heard of him, never signed him, and I wouldn't mind having this career mode with a couple of he's just moved. Loan? Oh, fair enough, but we might be able to get you on loan. Nope, okay, fair enough. How about you, Larsen? 9.5 million value, possibly 11.5 we could bring him in for. Let's give it a shot. Nope, not 20. 11.5 mil. I'll do a 5% sell on 6%. And okay, accepted that straight up. I'm going to be getting a little bit more luck than FIFA 19 when it comes to actually getting a transfer fee agreed that's not overly terrible. Yeah, important. I knew it wasn't going to be rotation. I just thought I'd try and start low. 5-year deal, lovely. No release clause. Accept that, fantastic. Looks like I'm going to be talking the money. Let's jump to 52 for 10. And of course, you can have a 15. You can have a goal bonus. There you go. There's 10k. Enjoy yourself. Fantastic. Welcome Larsen to London Stadium. Signing number 5 of the season, possibly. Let's have a look at how the squad is going to be looking now. In goal will be Fabianski. Danny DaCosta at right back. Will be Balbuena and Issa Diop. Max at left back. Right mid. Larsen play right mid. He can now. He's right-footed. Yeah, you're fine, mate. You're fine. You can play right mid. So Larsen on the right. 75 rated. It's not fantastic. But we do have like Lanzini and Fornals. We could probably operate one of those on that right-hand side if needed. Possibly use Lanzini there. In fact, I think we might swap out formations to a 4-2-3-1 narrow. And then we can operate Felipe Anderson, Fornals, and Lanzini. Wilshere and Bryce is not a bad pairing for the holding defenders. So that looks like it's going to be the starting lineup. Larson just on the bench for now. Oh, these reserves are looking tight. I don't think I've quite thought all of this through. Jesus Christ. Okay, so on the bench, Dolberg, Larson, Gravenberch, Mark Noble, Ogbonna, Zabaleta, and Roberto. Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's get Mark Nobles back on these beauties. And obviously here's the starting lineup. So the new signings, Philippe Max and Danny Da Costa both starting. Let's see how much money that we have left and what you guys think that we could possibly address next. So in the bank is 38 million. That's not bad. Pretty much sign anyone. Maybe a centre mid. Star centre mid wouldn't be a bad idea. Possibly a centre back. Let me know down below. I'm going to run this training session and then sign off. So until the next episode, see you later.